collapses wrapped in fire. Children scream, shatter the night. Blood flows on the holy ground. Walls collapse, burying all hope. Prayers burn in the blackened air. Time freezes in the grip of fear. Names fall, lost into the wind. Gaza, Gaza. Tears become a crimson sea, washing dreams torn into pain. Gaza, the world stays blind and silent. We are dragged into destruction's storm. Our cries are buried in the earth. Gaza, Gaza. Ruins whisper death stories. Candles die in the breath of wind. The scent of gunpowder steals breath. Love is buried with the dead. Steps halt on the road of blood. The pale moon stares in silence. Faith survives in its final ember. I'll walk through fire just to feel the pain. Each memory carved into my veins. You spoke of love like it was true, but every kiss just bled me through. Now silence screams louder than sound, and I'm the ghost you left unbound. You broke me down and watched me burn, taught my heart what it must learn, that trust is poison in disguise, and hope will fall when angels lie. But I won't crawl, I won't kneel, I'll rise with scars you'll never heal. From ashes I reclaim what's real. Tears fall like knives upon my chest, a war inside I can't suppress. Your shadow haunts but can't control this flame still burning in my soul. You thought you'd win, you thought I'd fade, but I was forged inside the blade. Now every scream becomes my song, and in this pain I stand strong. The fire is mine, I won't forsake. From ashes I will rise again. Shadows crawl through silence, breath fades with violence, hope breaks then dies, truth drowns in lies, chains rust still strong. I've waited too long. You tore me down, left bleeding on ground. No light, no grace, just war and waste. I screamed your name, still burned in flame, but I remain unchained. Fist clenched with rage, heart locked in cage, love turned to dust, ashes, steel and rust. You broke my will, yet I stand still. Pain carved my core, stronger than before. You can't kill soul, I'm taking control. From hell I rise, with fearless coffee in your cup. Simple moments rising up. Watching you from across the room, humming softly out of tune. The way you move, the way you sway, can't help but feel, can't look away. Your smile lights up my cloudy days. I'm falling deeper in your ways. Ooh. Quiet laughter fills the air. Deeper in your ways. Paint your colors everywhere. Every moment spent with you makes the gray skies turn so blue. The way you speak, the way you stay, can't help but smile, can't turn away. Your smile lights up my cloudy days. I'm falling deeper in your ways. Ooh, falling deeper, deeper in your ways. En tus ojos veo luz, cada día me das paz. Simple amor, simple verdad, todo cambia cuando estás. Simple gestures mean the most. Little notes and morning toast. Every day I see it clear. All I need is with me here. Your smile lights up my cloudy days. I'm falling deeper in your ways. Ooh, falling deeper, deeper in your ways. Falling deeper. Rain hits the windshield like thoughts I can't escape. Been driving for hours through this breaking dawn. Everything feels heavy like the clouds above me now. Can't tell anymore which way leads me home. Lightning strikes in the distance, thunder rolls through my mind. Feel the pressure building, time to stop running blind. Is this storm inside me, or am I inside the storm? Hands grip the wheel tight while my mind drifts away. The radio static matches my scattered thoughts. Been here before, but something feels different now. Like the air before rain, when and everything changes. Weather warnings flashing on signs I pass by. But the real warning signals are burning deep inside. Is this storm inside me, or am I inside the storm? Pulled over to the side, rain drums on the roof. Maybe I should just let it wash away these truths. The rain keeps falling, but I'm not running anymore. Flames devour the silent night. Children cry in shattered streets. Blood stains the sacred earth. Walls, prayers fade into choking smoke. Time halts beneath the falling sky. Names vanish into the restless wind. Tears flood the broken land, washing hope into the grave. Shadows swallow the light of mercy. Voices drown on the burning stone. Hands reach for the missing faces. The world turns but never sees. We sink beneath the storm of fire. Our cries dissolve into the dust. Whisper the names of loss. Candles tremble in the freezing dark. The stench of war fills the air. Love is buried in silent soil. Steps falter on the road of ruin. The pale moon hides behind clouds. Faith clings to its final spark. Cover the breath of hope. Stars abandon the war-torn sky. Longing calls for the stolen names. Children sleep in heaven's shadow. We rise though the night consumes us. We carry the weight of the fallen. This pain carved in endless die. Through my veins, your lies cut into bone. Every word tastes like poison. Your touch burns my fragile skin. The night echoes with screaming. Time shatters in your gaze. Love bleeds into black rage. Tears turn into crimson fire. We dance inside the hurricane. Your voice drips with betrayal. My heart claws to break free. Hands tremble in broken desire. The world cracks beneath our weight. We drown in this raging storm. No mercy left between us. Shadows hide our shattered vows. The moon watches our destruction. Your kiss feels like a wound. Every step pulls me deeper down. Flames devour the last of hope. Ash falls from our burned sky. Nothing survives in this war. Your eyes strike like sharp lightning. I burn under your cruel sun. My soul fights against your chains. The night screams with our anger. We tear apart the stars above, crushing dreams beneath our feet. Love dies in its own ashes. This fury will never fade. In darkness, I leave you, carrying scars you carved deep. Our fire turns into smoke. Smoke drapes the broken sky, children cry in shattered streets. Echoes haunt the hollow homes, blood stains the morning dust. Hope hides in silent prayers, time stops in eyes of fear. Names are lost in the wind. Tears fall like crimson rain, covering dreams now torn apart. Shadows swallow the light away, voices fade beneath the rubble. Hands reach for vanished faces, the world turns but never sees. We bleed beneath the weight of silence, our cries vanish into the dark. Whispers travel through the ruins, candles flicker in the freezing night. Every breath tastes like despair, love is buried under broken stone. Souls drift through the smoky air, footsteps echo in empty alleys. Faith survives in the smallest flame. Dust falls on our fragile hope, the stars hide from the war-torn sky. Our hearts ache for the missing names, children sleep under heaven's shadow. We rise though the night is endless, we carry the weight of our dead. This pain carved in eternal memory. Gaza weeps but still endures. Darkness we keep walking, through ashes we hold hands. Our hope refuses to die. Voice cuts like steel, my heart burns in rage. Shadows crawl through my veins. Your smile drips with venom, every touch feels like pain. The night swallows our trust, love turns into sharp fire. Tears ignite in the darkness, we clash beneath the bleeding sky. Your words shatter fragile dreams, my hands tremble with fury. The air tastes of betrayal, we drown in boiling silence. Our souls tear at each other, no forgiveness lives tonight. eyes blaze without mercy. I scream into the empty wind. Chains tighten around my soul. Flames devour the last hope. The moon hides from our war. Nothing remains but burning hate. Your shadow claws at my spirit. I burn beneath your cold sun. Every step pleads with anger. We tear apart the silent stars. The ground shakes from our wrath. Dreams crumble in our hands. Love lies dead among the ashes. This fire will never die. I walk away in smoke, carrying the weight of scars. The night swallows our fire. At night, silent steps pierce through mist. My heart is bound in longing. Dim lights close my weary eyes. Rain scent washes the soul. Time freezes within your arms. Night secret whispers your name. Your light breaks through the dark, erasing fear inside my chest. We're bound within the hidden realm. No distance can tear apart. Your image dances through my mind, weaving hope across the sky. We unite in the silent prayer, awake within the stars' embrace. The wind's whisper calls my soul. Candle flames slowly fade away. Shadows dance among my prayers. Your trace lives in the astral room. Sorrow and love merge as one. Steps pierce the fog of eternity. Destiny carved in the midnight sky. My soul at dusk, grasping time with endless hands. My longing flies in foreign skies, finding you at dreams foreign. Our steps break through the black clouds, unafraid of the storm's cold breath. This love eternal in hidden skies, shining in the still forever. In silence you remain, walking halls of shadow dreams. Our mystic love never fades.